Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto. Today we're going to be talking about a project I saw one of their developments yesterday. Today's the 8th of January, and this is the headline crypto project. And the one of the things that they just put out yesterday was one of the things they're developing. Man, they're developing like 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 products on the Algorand blockchain that they've already released. And the last thing they released is called Algo Glyph, and it allows you to include your signature on a transaction in the blockchain. And that's a pretty big deal. And what they put out yesterday was they released an NFT that included their signature on it, not like any other NFT with a signature on it, but this one is actually the signature is encoded into the blockchain forever. So it's pretty cool. So let's check it out. Let me pull up the tweet from headline crypto. So their tweet says, "We have successfully minted the first signed NFT on Algorand." If you click on the Algorand Explorer link right here, that takes you to Algorand Explorer. We'll check that out here in a minute. You can verify the signature by putting in the transaction ID on Algo Glyph. We'll go there after that. And Astro Zero is the NFT that they made, and they put it up for auction last night, starting at 100 Algorand. So I think yesterday in Algorand, one algo was worth $1.40 US. It's dropped today like the rest of the market, but that's neither here nor there, right? So that auction went up, man, and that was just a drop. Like, it wasn't like, hey, we're gonna release this NFT in 7 days. Everybody take a look at it and get ready. No, he just said, hey man, check this out. Drop, boom, 3:30 in the afternoon yesterday on a Friday. So if you weren't on it and didn't know, you wouldn't know about it. And it's still, man, what do you think this thing sold for? Man, this thing sold for 2,751 Algorand. 2,751 algos. That's worth like $3,800. This thing right here, this NFT, with the signature embedded in the blockchain, the first one, this thing's going to be worth ridiculous amount of money in the future. So I saw this, I got a little bit of Algorand, but once I logged in, I was like, man, I can't afford where this thing's going. So anyway, all right, cool. What does that mean? How do you verify the signature? Like Aaron said on his tweet, you click this link right here. That's where they minted the NFT. So that's Algo Explorer and the transaction. So if you go there, this is the link, brings you here. This is the transaction details. You copy this transaction ID, copied. You bring it over here to the other website. So you click this link, which is Algo Glyph. So you go to that website, and this is Headline created this one, and you just keep scrolling down. So you could create your own signature right here, create a glyph, and put it inside of your, I don't even know how you do it. I'm sure there's a walkthrough, but this one, you're just verifying it. So if we scroll down, transaction ID, paste it in here, fetch and render. Boom, that's the signature. If you go back to the NFT, I don't know if we can blow this up. We can't really, but that's the same signature. He signed the outside and just put it on the top of it, right? Just because you sign it doesn't mean it's going to be on the top of your NFT. I think he put it there on purpose. So that's pretty neat, pretty big deal. Boom. So that's Algo Glyph. That's the website for creating signatures to go on the blockchain to verify transactions. And from Aaron, this is on one of the other projects that Headline is working on or created, is called Forum. It's a social media platform like Twitter or Parler or one of the other ones. But you have to own Headline tokens, a handful of Headline tokens, to validate who you are to join the forum network. And I think they have just over 900 people on forum, and that just started only a couple of months ago. But either way, this is Aaron Martinez. He's the, I guess, CEO of Headline, or the head guy. He said, I made Astro Zero as a proof of concept for our on-chain signature app. Now it's the first ever NFT signed on Algorand. Big time. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I think it's a pretty big deal. We'll see where this technology goes in the future. I was listening to him on an interview previously, and he was explaining Algo Glyph, and what it does is you're allowed, I don't know, just a little bit of memory for notes that you transmit through on a transaction on the Algorand blockchain. So if you're sending some tokens here, there, or whatever, you put a note in there, and it's only like, what is it, like 1,200 gigabytes, 1,200 bits or something like that. You're only allowed a tiny little bit of data to go along with the transaction. Otherwise, the blockchain would get gigantic, right? So they had to figure out how to make that tiny bit of data and make a signature be able to go into that block, or not that block, but that transaction hash. So they figured it out. Kind of a big deal, I think. Well, cool, guys. Just let me know what you think about that, if you've heard about that or not. But I'll put the link to Headline Crypto on there, and the link to Algo Glyph in the descriptions. And you might think, if you're on Twitter, you might think about following Headline Crypto. Those guys are pretty on top of it in the Algorand blockchain, and they're working hard. Every couple of days they're coming out with an announcement on what they're working on. Pretty impressive. I'm impressed with these guys. Definitely a lot of hard workers. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching Blue Collar Crypto.